Have you ever wondered what happened after the decline of the mighty Maurya Empire in Kalinga? That's where our story begins. The vacuum left by the Maurya Empire gave rise to a new power, the Mahameghavahana Dynasty, in the 2nd or 1st century BCE. This dynasty, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, emerged and started to shape its own destiny. The early rulers of this dynasty, who were as diverse as they were influential, began to form a kingdom that would eventually leave a significant mark on history. These leaders, like the pieces of a complex jigsaw puzzle, slowly started to shape the landscape of the kingdom. They brought together the scattered fragments of the region, creating a unified and powerful kingdom. The Mahameghavahana Dynasty was not just about power and expansion though. It was about culture, religion, and the arts, setting the stage for a golden age in the region. So, the stage was set for a dynasty that would leave its mark on history, and the third king, Kharavela, was about to take center stage. Imagine being a king, not just a king but a king like Kharavela. Upon ascending the throne, Kharavela set his sights on expanding his kingdom, his first order of business, conquering Kalinga and Kosala. These conquests were no small feat, but Kharavela was a man of determination and strategy. Yet his reign wasn't just about territorial expansion. Kharavela also had a knack for diplomacy and a heart for his people. He fostered Jainism throughout his kingdom without prejudice, showcasing his wisdom and tolerance. As the saying goes, tolerance isn't about not having beliefs, it's about how your beliefs lead you to treat people who disagree with you. Kharavela embodied this sentiment, leading with grace and understanding. Kharavela's reign was a golden age for the Mahameghavahana Dynasty, but change, as it often does, was on the horizon. And just when you thought the plot couldn't thicken any further, enter the mighty Gupta Empire. The chessboard of power is never static in history, and South Kosala is no exception. This region, initially won over by the Satavahana dynasty, once again fell under the rule of the Mahameghavahana dynasty during the 2nd and 3rd centuries CE. But the winds of change were stirring. The 4th century saw the ambitious Samudragupta of the Gupta Empire embark on his legendary Dakshinapatha expedition. A strategic masterstroke, this expedition successfully integrated South Kosala into the expansive Gupta Empire. It was a time of change, and as the saying goes, change is the only constant in life. With the Gupta Empire expanding its influence, the power of the Mahameghavahana dynasty began to recede. But as another saying goes, great things never come from comfort zones. The Mahameghavahana dynasty may have been losing its grip, but they were far from forgotten. As the Gupta Empire made its mark, the Mahameghavahana dynasty's influence began to wane, but they left an indelible mark on history. Every dynasty leaves something behind, and the Mahameghavahana dynasty was no exception. The Hathigumpha inscription, a veritable treasure trove of historical data, unveils the names of several rulers from this era. These include the likes of Lalaka, Kemaraja, Vudaraja, Kharavela, Vakradeva, and Vaduka. Each name a story, each story a chapter in the grand book of the Mahameghavahana dynasty. Meanwhile, the Sada dynasty, ruling the Amaravati region, proudly claimed their descent from the Mahameghavahana lineage. It's like they were saying, hey, we're from the cool kids club. Humor aside, this claim underscores the enduring prestige of the Mahameghavahana dynasty. Finally, let's not forget the architectural marvels left behind by this dynasty. The Udayagiri and Khandagiri Caves are testaments to their aesthetic ingenuity. Within these caves, the Hathigumpha and Ganeshagumfa stand out, their intricate sculptures narrating tales of a bygone era. The Mahameghavahana dynasty may have faded into the annals of history, but their legacy, carved in stone and inscribed in our hearts, remains.